We should be live now.
Oh, what? Hold on, let me move my fan out the way.
Let me mute that.
Dang, it is way too much work.
How do I pop out chat in? There we go. Now I got all three chats open.
Ooh, my Amazon delivery is here.
Nice. Okay. And then this should be set up, and then I need to open up those links. Hello everyone who's watching. I don't know if anyone's watching on those other platforms right now, but if you are, hello, hello.
Huh? We're starting now?
I'm streaming right now, so I can get the chats open.
Oh.
We're not starting right now. I'm just getting stuff up. Let's see. Let me get this link.
Yeah, we gotta get you a starting soon screen.
Yeah. That would be ideal.
Cringing soon.
That's the only things I need to have open. So I believe we're ready. Let me know when you two are ready.
Oh, yeah, start.
Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Toadily VR Podcast. I'm your host, Controser, here with my two co-hosts.
Hello, it's me, Flat.
And it is I, Zycu. Welcome.
I forgot to start recording. Now I am recording. Okay.
Oh my god, don't tell me that again.
All right, run it back.
Run it back.
Are our voices working? Please tell me
our voices are working. I got that up.
Stream looks good. The VOD's gonna be great.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Toadily VR Podcast. I'm your host, Controser, and I'm here with my two co-hosts.
Hello, it's me, Flat.
And it is I, Zycu. Welcome.
Yes, and we are here because a bunch of VR news has been going down in these past couple of weeks. And for once, we are actually streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if it's a little funky, it's because I'm still figuring all that out. So if you're watching on YouTube or watching on Twitch, hello and thank you so much for joining us. It's awesome to see you here.
Don't worry about the issues with the stream. It's the first time, so we get a freebie.
Yeah, one freebie at least.
For realsies.
Even though like it's gonna be 30 streams from now, and we're gonna be like it's our 31st time. It's
our 31st time doing this, you know.
Cut us some slack, man.
But as we're going through here, I do want to go over quite a few topics. But before we do, I would like to invite everybody to come join us in our Discord at discord.gg/tvr, where you can see our live chat going on in the bottom right corner of the stream right now. And if you would like to join us in VR, because we do love doing VR gaming, you can join our VR chat group at tvr.2006. Yes, I'm talking about you, Vandal and Vera. Woo!
For a minute there, when you said I want everyone to join us, I thought you were going to literally invite the whole audience up to the speaker stage. I'm like, what?
No.
Come and join us on stage.
Come and join us in the live chat, in the Discord.
Discord.tvr. Come on down.
Discord.tvr. That'd be cool. But today, we're going to talk about quite a few things. I'm just actually going to go one by one. And we're just going to kind of hit them as we go because there's too many topics to just list off.
So we'll just like the cooks.
Yeah. So let's start off with the brand new username name tags in VR chat. Because they've been cooking this in the background in the beta for quite a minute. But they just released it live not too long ago. I think it was a week and a half ago from now. So I wanted to get everyone's thoughts on this.
I wasn't home. But yeah, they definitely did release it into the main branch.
It is out. So I wanted to go over that and kind of talk about how we thought about the new look and how we feel. There is a video, which I will be putting up on the stream now. And let's take a quick look at what they have to say about it.
I guess me and Flat will just watch it through.
Yeah. Flat,
stream.
if you would like to either look at the stream or if you want to stream it in Discord for us, because I can't do that.
Oh shoot, let me close all my ASMR.
And then I'll and then I'll tell you.
Where is it?
It's in the schedules.
Oh, let me see.
Just scroll up a little bit. It's that profile decoration
Oh, is it?
video.
Oh yeah, I see it. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh, let me.
And then we'll just time it
go.
the same so people in Discord can see the same as the people in the YouTubes and the Twitches.
Should I be?
Like I said, this is still new process.
The application. All right, tell me when to click play.
It's that time.
Okay. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's that time again. It's 2026.3.1. We got some small little tweaks for you. Just kidding. It's a major release. Let's get started with a
big
few
release.
changes. We've completely revamped the user profile and nameplates. Let's talk about the user profile first. Not that long ago, we updated the user profile on the VR chat website.
Look what's up with
this
that
change to the
mouse.
client brings it in line with those types
It's
of changes.
the VR
Seeing
rat.
what the
They've been
website
very
looks like,
popular
none of this
with
should come
that.
as a
It's one of their new
surprise.
memes.
This design should make everything in
that
the
they've been
profile
pushing.
a lot more readable at a glance. It also opens up some extra customization options. More on that in a second. We're going to be saying this a lot, but during the open beta, we took a lot of your feedback and applied it.
Which they
Just in
actually
design,
did.
try and find
They
the middle
actually,
ground
Dang, what are they
for everyone.
playing? That looks
I'm
fun.
pretty happy with the direction it's gone.
You haven't seen
but
that?
It's likely we'll continue to
I'm not even
tweak
paying
and-
attention to what he's
That's-
saying.
that's
What
Jet
are they
Ski
playing?
Rush.
Okay. Onto the
I gotta
even
play
bigger
that.
one, nameplate.
Yeah, we've done
Yep.
it a couple times,
They're
but
all new too.
I typically don't
Our
do
goal
it
has been
right
to
at the start
reorganize
because it
much
can
of the
cause motion
information
sickness.
presented by the previous nameplate,
Mirror
while also
dweller.
modernizing the design and providing additional.
What a name
customization
for a
options.
user.
To that end, you'll notice
On
the
VR
user
chat,
profile
yeah.
icon is now
Yeah.
always visible. That's because it no longer is a VR Chat Plus feature. Now, everyone can have an icon. For now,
Nice.
those without
Yeah.
VR Chat Plus will be limited to using the in-game camera to create an icon. As was the case with user profile, we've
Which
been
I've
listening
actually
lot
found a
during the
world.
open
I
beta.
showed Zycu
Design
it.
we shipped with is
You can
different
go
than
to
what
a
we
world
actually
now
put into beta,
to
and that's largely due
upload
to
a
your help.
photo into
thank
VR
you.
chat
We're
and
still
then
listening
use
to
the VR
feedback,
chat
though,
camera to take
so
a picture
keep
of the
coming.
photo.
Speaking of feedback,
Yep.
one of the areas where there was a lot of feedback was group nameplates. To that end, we're adding in some options to make creating and sizing your group nameplate banner a lot easier.
Oh my god,
Also
it's
be
so much
introducing
better.
a new special slot for it
I'll
that's
get to that in
different
a
from the
second.
banner that appears not on your nameplate.
Yeah.
If you do not have a group nameplate banner uploaded, we'll fall back to using your existing group banner. While going through this upload flow, you will be presented with a template that will help guide you to make the group nameplate look exactly the way that you'd want it to. These changes won't make it to this release, but will be coming very shortly after. We also have a few more things
thought
that
it
will be
already
changing
was.
shortly after launch,
I
like
guess
adding in the
not.
ability for everyone to have custom nameplate banners, not just those in groups. But on to the final big change, profile decorations. Alongside the
Yeah.
redesign, we're offering users the opportunity
Yeah,
to customize
this is
their
a good
nameplate,
idea.
icon, and bio in a brand new way, with profile decorations. These are animated and cool. Right now, you have to purchase them as a bundle,
Discordify.
but eventually we'll change that so you can buy each element separately, letting you mix and match however you
Oh,
want.
They
so
have
they
a
are
mission.
gonna make
What if we
it so
give
you can buy them
free little
individually
something to get
later.
started?
That's
Oh,
good.
fine,
Give you
good,
5
good,
free
good.
somethings. Out of the gate, everyone will get the Gift of the Elements bundle, which includes 5 total sets of decorations for free. Go
Yippee,
decorate yourself,
water.
or well, your
That's
profile.
mine.
Free stuff.
And of course, we'll have some additional ones you can purchase in the shop. That's a lot. Okay, I think it's time for changes and fixes. Starting off with a big one. You can now report bugs from within the client. You can do so via the quick
Yo.
menu. Click the report button
Okay,
located
let's
in the top
see,
right
let's
corner,
see.
then click bug report. This feature supports automatic uploading of your client log file.
Oh, hey,
routing and
looks
sign distance
nice.
fields.
Yeah,
or
it's like they
SDFs.
actually built it in
Stickers
from
and
the
emoji
website.
now get a GPU side check to see if they're cutout friendly. That is, only have partially transparent pixels close to the edges. If they are, we run our own SDF calculation that turns their alpha into infinitely scalable images that look more like vector art. Why do this? Well, it increases both legibility and performance. Emojis have been
Okay.
upgraded to utilize this new tech and get a
That's
facelift.
good. Anything that's
They'll no longer
increasing
be super
performance is
aliased from a
good.
distance,
Yeah.
even if animated. Fix the menu softlock bug triggered by switching to a performance-gated avatar via a pedestal in the instance. Previewed accessories in the Accessories tab of the shop are now shown on their own rather than attached to your current avatar. You might not see this change, but most users will. Some camera additions. Added a black and white filter to the camera.
Oh,
Added
yo,
color vision options in the color
nice.
filter setting in the quick menu settings page and the main menu settings accessibility
And now we
tab.
can look at what our world looks like as our
Please
dog.
cut this
Why
out.
did he bark?
Absolutely not include the
Real,
bark, as that would be
real.
really embarrassing for me. Likewise, Apply to World now applies the selected filter to the world for the desktop Steadicam view when that option is enabled from the camera menu and PCVR. Changed uses of the word player to user for clarity in several strings. Fixed some overflowing text on the quick menu selection menus and localized some strings that were unlocalized in various areas. Fixed an issue where the max prop spawning distance in relation to your current avatar size is sometimes wrong in third-person view. Improved position and timing of entry warp effects. Updated styling for compact user cells.
All right, now they're doing the rapid fire.
Reintroduced precisely highlighting pickups that can change shape.
Oh yeah.
So there's the smaller fixes now.
For VRC pickup. We reverted this one in the last release due to it infecting some content. We've now added a field to specify which meshes exactly to outline.
We'll let them finish their Q&As as we kind of chat about things, and then
that'll have it. Users with slower
then we'll stop it
no longer
before
appear
you
at
go to the
world
Q&A
origin before
section.
moving to their correct spawn location.
Oh, there's a Q&A section?
Probabilities
Yeah,
have
there's a
been
whole
enabled
Q&A
in the
section they
client.
do at the end
We
of these.
previously
Oh, yeah,
mentioned this
yeah, I
change
see
for
that.
world creators in the last release. Additionally, instance creators can now do the same, giving them the ability to disable certain props from being spawned.
I mean, that's
Recently
cool.
used
If you
avatar
use
section
Yeah, that is a
like
good
networks
idea.
this
properly on
trampoline,
fresh
you can be like no
installs.
trampoline here.
Updated the design of user cells in the
Yeah, it
friends
allows
and
people to
group
be a
wings.
little more
World
creative with their
category buttons no longer
accessories,
have
and
clickable
like
or
also
hoverable
world creators
regions
not to be like,
extending above them to
okay,
steal
I gotta
focus
make
from
sure
other
people don't use
buttons.
trampolines.
Shiny and metallic
Yeah.
materials now
Or
render
if they're like
correctly
people are
in the
putting
avatar
too many
accessories
googly
editor.
eyes on their
Greatly
boobs, you could be
improved
like, all right, no
reliability
googly
of
eyes
the
allowed.
Real.
specifically around ensuring that the final state after motion is the same between all players and an instance. Feeling some deja vu? We had that one in 2026.2.3, but needed to revert it for internal reasons. This release brings it back. Fixed loading screen
Hey, they
preview
brought something
inconsistencies.
back. Look at them go.
Slightly improved instance loading speed, performance and memory optimizations, network improvements. Whoa, that was a lot.
Okay.
Why don't you say we?
Oh, the Q&A.
All right, we're done with
Nice cover
done
there.
with the stream there. Thank you. Yeah, so there was a lot there. The most exciting thing that I want to talk about was the nameplates and the profile decorations, because they have basically taken something that we did a long time ago, which I think we complained about last podcast, where they had basically banned other users from making their own custom ones.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys yapping about that.
Yeah, and now they're selling it, where you can buy their version.
Capitalism, baby.
Capitalism. But yeah, so still disappointing that they don't allow us to make our own. I will always be a proponent, and I'll always be a voice of reason to say, hey, this game is made by your community. If you let your community buy your stuff, but also make their own stuff like they do everything else. We make our own avatars, we make our own worlds, let us make our own decorations. Our own
Well, that's
accessories.
exactly why they still are not allowing us to make our own accessories and props.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be like that forever. I think eventually people will forget about them ever saying we could have made our own props, and that'll be that.
Yeah, that's what they're hoping, I think. But not to be the Debbie Downer there. The cool
I'm the
things-
Debbie Downer.
You are the Debbie Downer. The cool thing is, though, we have this feature, and you can actually be more custom with it. I know that when we last looked at it in the beta, one of our biggest complaints was the position of everything. We were like, hey, it's really hard to see pronouns now. Pronouns are like 7 characters long, and it's right next to the name. It's really awkward. They fixed that. Now the pronouns are underneath the name, in the name tag still, so it looks clean, as opposed to just being a bubble floating around outside the bottom of it. And you can have a full, long username on, or full long list on there for your pronouns. For an
Thank
example,
goodness.
the discord.gg/tvr. It fits. You can have that whole thing in there. You're going to say
Yeah, now
something,
you can
Zycu.
rep us.
Zycu?
Was he going to say something? Was he going to say something before I silenced him? I
Oh, no.
sent the sniper. I told the sniper to take the shot.
Oh, no.
I will say though, I still think there's a lot of stuff that like just isn't in it, or it's like miniaturized. I haven't. When we played before, I couldn't find like the avatar stuff. I didn't notice that.
What do you
like,
mean the
where
avatar
it says, like,
stuff?
very poor and
They've
they're,
changed that.
like-
So
is it still like how it is, where it has that small little icon
Yes, it's still the small little shield icon. That's a specific color to let you know. You were gonna say something, Zycu? I didn't want to like totally go derailed.
I mean, all I was gonna say is I feel like they've put a lot of polish on it compared to last time we discussed this and checked it out. And for those of you that weren't around for that particular podcast, all we did was kind of review some footage that I recorded of the beta for the people that can't get into the beta, and kind of just talked about it and nitpicked what we didn't like. And sure enough, almost every aspect that we nitpicked also made it onto their feedback forums and got picked up and looked at and reworked. So I think so far it's, pretty good. And how many changes did the last UI get over time? I'm sure we're going to get,
I think it's been like 3 or 4.
Some more tweaks. Yeah, so I'm sure we'll get some more tweaks and adjustments as time goes on, especially since there's a whole new system in place that's going to be making them a lot of money. So
yeah.
One thing I would like to see though is the option to like change the shape of the nameplate.
So it's
like
not
the
a ball.
old thing's cool.
Square? You want a square?
A square, a trapezoid, classic. Like give us options. That's all I want.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I remember when they first. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure we'll probably get some interesting things with that with time. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you remember when they first showed off the new UI? Like before the new UI even came out, it was just conceptual. Because when they did the concept art for what the new UI would look like, they showed off nameplates, and the nameplates all had unique designs. It wasn't like, oh, here's an oval, and inside the oval, there's a picture of computer parts. It was like, oh, the frame of your name tag was a computer. The frame of your name tag was like an engine on a car. It was like,
when did they show that off?
That was years ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the original concept for what they're doing now.
Yeah. And I'm sure that what they're doing now is way easier and way simpler for them to manage and stuff. It'd be cool if we could have stuff like that where it's like unique
Well, maybe
borders
this is
and
just the
unique
groundwork
frames.
for stuff like that.
No, I agree. And what we're getting now is good. And I used to be really condescending towards the way that VR Chat's team was running things, but as they've been building up their team and adding new members, and the new talent has been able to voice cool things they want to see and cool things they want to do, I've really seen VR Chat grow in their capability and grow in their skill sets.
Yeah, the new talent has also been able to optimize very well.
Yeah, which is awesome.
It's been actually a while since I've actually started like getting really bad lag and like FPS lag and stuff in the game. Maybe that's because like I've turned everyone's avatar off and stuff, but like I think it's also just because they've really made things run a lot more smoother. I'm getting much higher FPS.
Yeah. Now, I was going to complain that profile decorations could only be bought in bundles right now. But after watching that video, they did make mention that eventually they will be selling them separately. But why did they not do that from the start?
Yeah, I want that neon pink color.
Yeah. Because it's like, I found a really cool... Go ahead.
I haven't tried to purchase any of the new UIs yet.
Yeah.
Or not UIs, but nameplates and stuff. So you're telling me that we can't currently buy them separately?
No.
Oh, yeah, that is peculiar.
If you want the, let's say like the icon border from one specific icon border, you right now would have to buy the icon border, profile border, and the inner name tag symbol all together.
Yeah, and I've seen the prices. They're all pretty
1,200 V-Bucks.
Oh yeah,
so
they're
10
like $10.
US dollars.
They're like $10 for each one. That's a little expensive.
How much is Discord charging for their stuff?
It depends on what you get.
Like $4 to $5, I think.
Yeah, $5 it feels like. double check.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Wasn't the leaderboards enough money for you guys?
Let me look at this right now. If I get a bundle, it's $12.99 for
Actually, I'm gonna load the game
things.
too to see something real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how
Individual
quality.
items are like $5 to $7. Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, they're actually a little bit cheaper than Discord's.
Yeah. So, my suggestion: allow us to buy the things individually for like $3 to $5, and then buy the bundle for 10. That way, if I only want one of the things in the bundle, I could just buy the one thing. Or I could buy the bundle to get 2 to 3 of the 3 things, you know?
Oh, here, look. I also have I actually loaded up the game just to see if this was actually a thing. I do have one freaking complaint about this profile decoration thing.
Okay.
It literally does not tell you what world your friends are in whenever you select them from the friends wing.
No.
Because the wings like thingy, whenever I
Yeah.
would select one of my friends from the wing, it would show me where they are and everything, so I could join them if I liked where they were. But now it just shows their freaking big, freaking crazy profile, and it doesn't show me where they
Well,
are.
It,
There is a
it
big
will
join
be on
button,
the right
though.
side.
They
They have the wings down on the right.
Here,
Okay.
well, let me show you actually what I'm looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
just
You
'cause,
stream
it
this
is
on
easier. It is easier. All right,
yeah.
so
For
I'm
people
in my
who are on
home world
YouTube
right now.
and Twitch, we are streaming this on Discord.
So so what you're talking about is like when you load up the social and you just
Yeah.
pick a friend, then it goes right here.
Okay.
But I'm saying like in my friends wing, whenever I select someone, it doesn't show me where they are, and
Oh.
it used to.
Did it show
I,
there
like,
before?
I can't. scroll
Zycu
down.
showed me
I'd have to
this as
click there,
well.
thingy.
Yeah, if you
just
go
to
to your
see.
friend's wing and you go to the
Oh, really?
sort there, click that, and then
Uh-huh.
click location, and go back.
This looks way too big though. This is too big. And it still doesn't. I mean, well, I guess it does.
It
show
shows,
there, but, like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is way too big. And it's
No,
'cause
that's fair.
I've got like a lot of. I've got a lot of friends online too, is what I'm looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to show, is which I do not like about this change.
Okay.
Because now their profile is there, and I usually join my friends from my friends wing.
Okay. So you want the ability to click on a friend in your friend wing, and then in that quick menu, see the location.
Yeah, I feel like there's room there too. I feel like they could maybe if I can just scroll down, like if they allowed you to scroll down.
Yeah. What do you think,
I could
Zycu?
also see what.
I think it's kind of nuance. Not a bad idea, but the problem is what they offer in that little friend wing. It's already there. It's already built in. So if you were to try to go and get so basically what you're asking for is another way to do something that it already does, except you just kind of want it tweaked.
Well, no, it doesn't
yeah.
do what it already does. When I used to click on a friend in there, it would show me their location, and it would.
Oh, I
and
see.
It doesn't show me their location anymore. Now I have to do an additional click just to see where their location is. I'm not saying filter from the location. Now I have to click their profile just to see where they are, and it's not very helpful because then I have to back out of that just to show my friend's wing again, just so I can see if another friend where they are.
Yeah, he wants it in the small window, not the big window.
Yeah, so I guess I don't really have that problem because I'm the person that would set that to location. So I typically only join people who are joinable. So I'll see who's all in the lobby, what world they're in, and typically it's like 4 or 5 people per world. So it's not doesn't feel as cluttered to me as it does you maybe, but I don't know. The way that wing works
If you
right
click
now
the
works
social
for
tab, it
me.
works. If you click the social tab, it works like how, like I would want it to work.
Hmm.
But then I like, what's the point of having my friend's wing anymore?
I don't
Yeah.
know. You might be a psychopath.
What the freak, brother? Just I offer a fair and like valid criticism, and I am
No,
immediately
yeah.
called a
I
psychopath and
think
thrown off the
you are
stage.
right, Flat, that it would be beneficial to have that as a thing in the window there.
I'm only saying it because it used to be that way, and now I just have to do another click.
Well, talking about decorations, VR Chat has also added some new accessories that we can buy. So not only can you buy yourself some sunglasses or a hat or googly eyes, now you can buy a G-Shock watch.
Oh no, the freaking collaboration.
I already bought 6 of those things.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I bought
Of
6
course.
of them. I
No,
put
you
one on my
did not,
ear. I
brother.
put one on myself. I put one on my ankle. I
My goodness.
I was able to size it down to my pinky finger. That's why I got
Oh
one on my
yeah,
pinky
put
finger.
one per finger, one per finger.
You'll never not know what time it is.
Oh yeah.
I have not and will not be purchasing those.
Yeah.
It's so funny seeing like collaborations with people I don't expect collaborations between. I mean, this
Yeah.
actually it makes sense. It makes sense collaboration, but it's like just a random watch company. Like,
Vendel
I don't
over
know,
here
that
says
has-
it's drip or drown out here and Zycu's floating.
I mean, on VR chat, yeah, it really is drip or drown, bro.
Yeah.
So this reeks of meta. This is like some shareholder stinkiness going on here. Like, how can you pull in money? Oh, well, we'll just, partner with a big old watch company and put their watches as a viable prop in our game. It'll make us money and it'll bring some attention to some partners. You know,
Yeah.
like
Damn,
That's-
exactly why they're not letting us do accessories or props.
yeah.
Yeah. Why would they let us make our own watches that we can sell? Or just have when they can sell us watches? It's one of those things that I look at this and I'm like, it's cool that VR Chat's being able to get to the point where they can have collabs with companies like that, but it sets a bad sign for what the future could hold.
Yeah, I actually don't mind like collabs like this. Actually, though, I really don't. I mean,
Yeah,
I can see why you guys are like
concerned.
worried, but I actually don't mind it. Or yeah, concerned. Concerned is a better word.
I
I
wouldn't say
actually
I'm
don't
even
mind this
worried or
collab. I think it's
concerned.
fun.
It's just kind of stating what it is.
Yeah.
Them
The
opening
time
the
to be
door
concerned
for
and worried
thousands of
already
other.
It's
The time to be concerned and worried passed whenever Quest was being prioritized over PC.
Oof. Yeah, true.
yeah. I mean, they kind of had to, even if Facebook paid them, even if Facebook didn't
Well,
pay them.
it's to open it up to more people.
Yeah, it's because like
Which I don't
you
think is a
want
bad
the
idea
bigger
at all.
user base, and Meta had all the user base, so I get the move there.
I don't know. I get it as well. Money is nice. Being able to pay your developers, nice. Just the problem there with that concept is that the players are the developers of this game, mostly. The only thing the VR Chat developers do is give us the UI
And the
and
platform.
instead of allowing us to make our tweaks and adjustments ourselves, they slapped EAC on it and said, "Don't touch."
Yeah,
And now they're doing what they're doing.
yeah. Like I said, there's concerns because it's like I think your man Movie said it best when he said they're discordifying it.
Yeah, true. I don't think Discordifying it is that bad though. Like
It's not
Discord.
Bad.
It does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Remains
thing.
to be seen.
We will see how it
But
goes, but it could become inshitification if it's not handled correctly.
Exactly. Shitification has been creeping into almost every aspect of Discord. We get little ads now. We get
We get ads. Wait, we do.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
haven't.
we get little ads
Wait,
right
wait,
above the voice chat sometimes, like where your little
What?
horse's voice connected.
No
it'll
way.
pop up. It'll be like, check out this Fortnite skin, or hey, this movie's coming
Here's
out.
this new quest.
Wait, hold
Come
on.
get
brother.
some
I have-
orbs.
I have not gotten that shiz, brother. I thought
Orbs?
I thought we were safe from like the whole Skype thing where they like put ads when I'm trying to talk with people.
Have you not seen like the whole like
I haven't seen anything
click
like
this
that
to get
on my
orbs?
Discord. I have not seen anything like that on my Discord yet.
Oh well,
Oh Lord.
you've been lucky.
Brother, no wonder I'm like, I think it's fine, guys. I think it looks fine.
Everything's good here.
I get 1 or 2 like a week.
Yeah. I will say, in that accessories thing, because I do want to move on to our next topic too, because it's still related. They have made accessories better, because it used to be you would put it on your model, and then it just kind of moved with your model in the general area where they thought it should go. But now you can specifically say, I'm putting this here on my model and I want it to be connected to my arm bone. I want this connected to my wrist bone. No, they just recently added the ability to tell which specific bone you want the accessory to go on.
Oh, and then you basically had to make like micro tweaks to where they thought it would go, right?
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. So, positive thing. They're making their accessories better for adding on.
Yeah,
now
I
let
think
us
I
make
got
our
an accessory
own.
on, like, once or twice, and I'm like, I don't need to do this. I
Yeah.
can do this in Unity.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like they released profile pictures for non
VR Chat Plus users.
non VRC Plus users, and so essentially now you can take a photo in game for if you don't have VRC Plus and apply it to your banner, but there's already like a workaround. So
Yeah. A whole world made just for it because people are like, you know what? I want that. I want to use my own photos.
yeah,
So I'm going to use my own photos. And kudos to the community because it's great to see.
I just hope they don't patch that because I think it's kind of.
I don't know how you
nice,
could without specifically banning all link usage in VR chat.
Yeah.
They can go after those
actually.
worlds whenever they surface.
They could
Well, they
delete
can,
the
but they'll
worlds,
just
yeah.
keep showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a like you have to be a user before you can upload a world. Didn't I see something like that where you have to be like a new user or something?
You have to
first
be at
before
least a
you,
new
like,
user
upload?
before you can upload anything. You can't be a visitor and upload avatars. It was a measure put in place to prevent people from creating crashers and just popping immediately in with a brand new account and hitting people.
Yes,
Which I think is a good thing.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's definitely a
Lots.
good thing.
However, let's hit another topic like that. Because VR Chat Plus now has items that you can get only if you subscribe. For example,
Oh, we always had this.
well, that was something that they had, but it's a little different because before it's like, oh, here's a VR Chat Plus item that you can't get unless you have VR Chat Plus for a month, and then everyone else can get it. So it's kind of like a drop. You get it first, and then everyone else could get it later. But now there are items like the VR Chat Trampoline where you can't have the item unless you're subscribed to VR Chat Plus.
Wait, hold on. So do you mean you have to pay for VR Chat Plus and then you have to pay for the item?
Well,
Like, you
not the
can't make that second
trampoline.
payment?
The trampoline is included.
So okay, so it's free if you get VR Chat Plus already.
Yeah, but if you lose VR Chat Plus, you lose the trampoline.
Oh. Oh.
So that's the way that they're handling it. It's like you can have these
They're gonna
items
take
if
away
you're
my
subscribed.
goddamn trampoline.
So basically, they're making
Ooh,
subscription
you don't
based
own
items.
your items?
No,
You're gonna not own your items.
you're not
and
going to
be
own your
happy?
items. They're trying out that avenue as well.
Well, dang.
Yeah, that's
I haven't used
another
the
bleak
trampoline
look.
yet.
The trampoline is actually really
Was
cool.
it fun?
Yeah, like it gives you an actual bounce. They actually animated it so that when someone bounces, you can see the mesh that they bounce off of actually bend.
Oh.
So it's very well made, 100% very well designed. But it does concern me that we're also leaning this direction of, hey, now you got to pay us consistently to have access to this. I'm much more of the mindset of I buy it once, I have it once.
So the places where VR Chat's going to get their money from is becoming a lot more obvious now.
Yeah. it's now becoming a platform where you can do stuff, but if you want to have access to everything, you got to pay the subscription.
Well, as long as I'm able to like customize stuff myself in Unity and it show up like that, I'm okay.
Yeah. As long as they don't
I hear you dying
restrict
inside
us.
a little bit.
Oh, I mean a little.
The moment that VR chat pushes it a little too far and says, "Oh, well, you can't upload more than X number of avatars without VR chat plus," or "Oh, you can't go to this world unless you have VR chat plus," that's when we're gonna have issues. When they're saying, "Hey, here's these new features that are VR chat plus only," it's like, okay, cool. You're adding to the game. These are things that are not necessary for the base. But it's when it's, hey, here's features that you had that are now behind a paywall. That's when I have problems.
Yeah, I'm just worried because like there really isn't like another place that like operates really similar to VR chat and it has such a history yet. So
Yeah.
There's absolutely no other place.
they can do a lot of what they want and we can get angry and complain and stuff. But eventually it's just gonna, it's gonna pass and it'll just keep going.
Well, we'll see. So fingers crossed that VR chat doesn't become the villain that we've seen so many other companies do.
I think they want to make something really good though right now. I think
For right now, yeah, their team is really positive looking.
I remain optimistic as well. There's a lot of room for concern and worry and calling stuff out, but like, to be honest, there's a lot. Like, it's the MO of the internet. Subscriptions, pay everywhere. You own nothing. You can't really fault VR chat for falling in place.
Yeah, true.
And to
They're
be a
doing
tech
what everyone else is
company
doing.
or a game studio, like, you have to make money. You have to be able to appease investors, especially since they have investors.
Mm-hmm.
They got to do things that bring in money and keep, the place that we enjoy online. And so I don't fault them for what they're doing. Sure, it sucks, but at the same time, there's really no other option unless you want to fork up a couple $1 million.
Yes, sir. Here's my money.
I mean,
Yeah.
there are people who are doing that.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen those
yeah.
leaderboards? I'm sorry, I gotta keep talking about the leaderboards, man.
Yeah, the
it's
leaderboards
crazy.
are so funny. I don't know if I told you the number flat. When I was researching to get the thumbnail ready,
Yeah.
I looked at the numbers from last month, and the number one user, I think, was like $70,000 or something like that they spent.
My
Or 20,000. It was like 20 something $1,000, and the top 100 people spent $250,000 total.
Good lord. The leaderboard
In 1
situation
month.
is crazy.
In 1 month.
That's just so much money.
Yeah, and then they turn around and go, "Oh, we don't have enough money to pay for everybody to have their ID scanned in the system.
We gotta make you guys pay us.
You gotta
to
pay
scan it."
us to give us your data." Because $250,000 a month is not enough money off just gifts and not to buying items and other things. Quebectal. I might be saying your name incorrectly. I apologize if that's the case. But they are on Twitch, and they say KYC is not cheap. And you're absolutely...
KYC?
I believe...
Is
hold
that
on.
like a... Is that a... like a persona like?
Let's see. KYC.
Know your customer.
Know your customer. Also known as Know Your Client, mandatory regulatory process used by financial institutions and regulated business to verify the identity. Okay. So they're basically saying the system they're
ID
using to
verification.
track the... Yeah. No, I 100% agree with you. It is not a cheap business because that's the business that is booming right now because everything's kind of requiring it, especially over in Europe. But
Oh yeah, it's probably like if you make a ID verification business over in Europe, I'm sure like you could actually really start up over there.
yeah, But it is just wild to see how much money they're making in. It's really cool because I'm hoping that means they'll continue to build our platform even better than it was. But I did not expect to see one individual, for example, spending $20,000 a month of their hard-earned money. I don't even make $20,000 a month.
I just want to know what they do. Like, what do they do?
Yeah.
Are they a furry artist?
I don't even think I make $5,000 a month. Hold up. No, I might make that much, but yeah, $20,000 is crazy.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. Something else that's very interesting that is coming up is the Steam frame. I know we've talked about this on previous episodes, but it is so close to coming out. From what I've seen, they've actually revealed, not Steam, not Valve, but someone leaking has revealed the how to set up your headset videos.
Oh, nice.
For the Steam frame.
It's got to be coming close. Like, we know the price at this point. We know the
we have an estimate of the price. Yeah. It's like, looking to be $900 to $1,200. People are leaning closer to the $1,200.
I thought they released the price already.
Nope. Price has not been dropped. The exact date has not been dropped. They said 2026, but they didn't release.
2026. That window is closing.
Did they say summer specifically? I could have swore it was just 2026.
They said summer.
Summer of 2026, which, as I was talking with Zycu, there's only 10 days left of summer. So if they're actually dropping it in summer, they don't have a lot of time.
They will drop it on the last day and you will like it.
The end of this month, they're like, here it is. Here's all the videos. Here's all the price. Right now. You can buy it today. Shadow dropping.
I hope they drop it in the next 10 days, because if they drop it in the holiday season, like, it's just going to be sold out.
Yeah. I mean, if they drop it in 10 days, they're going to be sold out.
Yeah,
if they drop it, they're be sold out.
And not the holiday season.
Oh, wait. Is today actually Valve's 30th birthday?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Valve.
You're
almost as old as me.
Haha, old.
Ha. Yeah.
He never misses an opportunity.
says that today is Valve's 30th birthday. Yeah, I'm always called old. I'm not even that old yet.
Yeah, I don't see anything on Steam's like main store page. Man, not
about
even
it being
care.
their birthday.
Yeah, about that. Maybe they don't even care.
They don't really celebrate their birthday that often that I know of. But it is fascinating that they've been around for 30 years. I haven't used it 30 years, obviously, but
I have. I came out the womb on
I came out the
Steam.
womb playing Steam before Steam even came out.
Yeah, but they're
I think
pushing updates for their Half-Life games.
I think I've had Steam for 9 years almost. Let me look at my profile real quick. Oh, my bad.
yeah.
13 years. I've had Steam for 13 years now.
Oh man, how do I tell? I gotta go to my.
If you go to your profile under your badges, you'll have a badge for your years of service. So,
Let's see.
Steam has been a great program. I've been using it since near the beginning, I feel like.
Hey,
yeah.
I got so many pages.
Pre-2000s models in the chat.
13 years. Oh, I've been 13 years of service. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Yeah, so the Steam frame is coming, and I cannot wait. I don't have a lot of money to be dropping on a Steam frame. I definitely don't have $1,200, but I'm going to see what I can do when it does.
Yeah, I'm going to just stick with my Vive 2. And
Oh my
maybe
God.
I'll get it.
Man, you still rocking that
2
old...
breaks. Yeah, I am.
There's going to be scalpers.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Wait. Didn't Valve say they were gonna like combat that by saying like you have to have like a Steam profile that's been like at least this old?
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's still gonna exist, and you can only buy one, I think, because I think that's how they did the controller.
Yes,
Aw.
yes. I believe in Steam, please. They'll
They're
stop the scalpers.
they're not
I
gonna
swear.
Come
stop
on,
the
Gabe.
scalpers, but they're definitely gonna slow them down for sure.
Yeah.
But-
nothing can stop scalpers, brother.
I was telling some of my coworkers, I'm like, look, if it's over $1,500, I won't buy it right away. But if it's under that, I'm probably gonna get it right away because my headset is falling apart. Well, not the headset, but the base stations and the controllers are falling
Everything
apart.
about it.
Everything else
I
but
just
the
don't-
headset.
It's got to be super good for me to commit to inside-out tracking. Like, I really enjoy my base stations.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too. That's also why I don't want it.
When I
I don't
when
want
I
to
get
the
it,
lights on.
when I get it, I will let you know just how worthwhile it is.
Oh, I think I'll know because I'll be seeing your body flying all over the place.
I think you won't be. I think you'll be looking at me like, ah,
No.
dang, he's moving so smooth. His arm's not flying like it usually does.
Oh no, you're always gonna be in that pose.
Oh, I hope to God not.
All right, well, that's,
Yeah.
is that it? There's
That was
nothing
all of our
else?
main topics, yeah. So I do want to also bring up some community news because we got a little bit of things going on. For instance, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube and Discord.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
yeah. We weren't doing this before. It was all just YouTube videos, but it's wonderful to actually have it in all platforms. And I'll be looking in the future to figuring out better ways to integrate the chats on the stream and stuff for the other platforms.
Let's be honest, we got to do a little bit of an overhaul on the stream. since
We
you
got to
upgraded
do
Linux.
quite an overhaul on the stream because I'm running it on Linux and it's doing great, but it could do better.
Cruises.
I also figured out a way recently. I haven't been able to play with it yet, but I figured out a way to record the stream as portrait mode as well at the same time.
Yes, yes.
So
Very
I
good.
might look into doing that so that Zycu will have an easier time with making our little smaller versions of the podcast.
Yeah, I got to do a short for the last episode that went live on the
Yeah.
YouTube channel. And then I got to do it next week, and then the next week,
Oh
and
no.
the next week.
Yeah, get to work. I'm gonna get the whip out and crack it. Hurry up, Zycu. What the freak
It's not
is taking you so
terrible.
long?
Each short takes about, I think, like an hour and a half to make, and I'll probably get faster with time.
Yeah.
Ethically.
Quebecnal says the magic rocks in our funny little machines sure are impressive these days. Honestly, my mind was blown when phones could do things that computers could do. Like I was
Oh,
playing
brother,
like
here we
full
go,
3D
old
games on my
guy.
phone. Hey now.
I came out the womb playing my iPad.
Listen here. I came out the womb looking at a
Dialing it,
phone
using your
my
rotary
wall.
phone. You were on your rotary phone.
It wasn't a rotary phone. It had buttons, but it was on the wall.
Oh yeah.
I'm just astonished that Flat admitted to being an iPad child.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that iPad kid. He wasn't even out before
I
after
was,
the iPad.
I was like a freaking PS1 and Xbox 360 kid.
Oh, showing his age now.
What the? No, PS1 is not even that old,
Old.
brother.
PS1's
Xbox
not that
360 is
old?
really-
Hold on. When
Yeah.
did the
Oh, he's gonna fact check you.
PlayStation
So you better be
1
shaking.
come out?
No. Wait.
The PlayStation 1 was released in 1994 in
Dang.
Japan and was released in North America in 1995. Yeah.
That's
You
crazy,
oldie.
brother. It feels like it was released in like 2014.
Yeah. Dang. iPhone 10. I loved my iPhone 10. Quebectal was saying that their iPhone 10 dies after 30 minutes of trying to play Crash Royale.
Ooh, I was like actually cleaning stuff out of my closet. I found my my iPhone 1. I genuinely found that shiz. Like, it was so tiny, man.
Oh.
I cannot believe they made them that small.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, there was a period of time when shrinking devices was better than growing devices, you know? Like, having a smaller phone was what was cool. And then now it's like, how big can my phone be? Can I make my phone a tablet? Can I have a tablet in my pocket because it folds?
It's all because we want to watch stuff on our phone and stuff like nowadays.
Yeah.
And because the older,
back then it was like, let me just call. I want a small call
just
device.
All they do is call. But now it's like we can play Fortnite on it.
God, the fact you can play Fortnite on a phone is wild.
Fortnite is not even that intensive.
My feeling when my phone is portable and pulls out a suitcase.
On Boomer Alert, MFW is my face win.
My face win. Oh. Wait, what did I say? Did I say my feeling win?
Yeah.
Bro, he's old. He's so old.
Damn.
Oh
I don't even know the lingo anymore. That's okay. I'm not a boomer either, but I feel like one. Especially when I'm around Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 31 turning 32 this year, so.
Dang, God. Holy
Quebec
man.
says they're 28.
Unk status.
Oh. I already feel it in my bones. Yeah, the other really cool community news to bring us back on track, though, that I want to talk about is VR Chat announced and released, I don't remember when, the ability to have reoccurring events in VR Chat. So you could post an event once and then forget about it because it just keeps popping back up.
I need to do that for Hanging Eggs.
I believe I did, actually. I have gone into VR Chat and added all of our reoccurring events. So you will now be getting notifications if you're part of our VR Chat group at tvr.2006 or ToadilyVR for all of our events that happen in VR Chat. So our hanging nights, our game nights, our world hops, all those kinds of events will be recurring on there. Tag you in? Yeah, go for it.
Tag me in. All right, so big shout out to Vera and Eddie, community members and moderators. They just recently did a beach event, like a beach episode.
Yeah.
We all got together and hung out on the beach. It was super awesome. There was lots of photos, lots of smiles, happy faces, met some new people. It was super fun. And if you are into hanging out with a group of people that kind of consider each other to be family, all nice, we're I wouldn't say like a family friendly, but we tried to keep things PG, keep all the lewd stuff away. We drink once a month, and anyone under 18 is not even allowed to go to those events. But essentially, we just do our best to be a family oriented-esque server.
Safe for
in terms
work.
of
Not
we
family
are a
friendly,
family.
but safe for work.
Yeah. We are a family.
God knows
and
there's plenty of NSFW servers out there. It's NSFW VR Chat servers out there.
And since he was doing the plug, essentially what I'm getting at is if you're new and you found us through Twitch or YouTube on the live search thing, I guess you can call it, make sure you follow and subscribe and join the handles that are on the screen on the bottom left right there. You definitely won't regret coming through and hanging out with us. There's a lot of cool things going on.
Quebectal says no journalism here.
Journalism's fun.
What do you mean journalism?
Yeah, if you could give a little bit of clarity on what you mean by journalism, I would greatly appreciate that.
Also, it's great that you can see our events in VR Chat thanks to reoccurring events, but we may cancel some events, so it is always going to be best to join our Discord server and have a always up-to-date event list that will always be up to date, and so you won't show up to a hanging night and then realize we canceled it because it showed at a VR Chat that it was still going on.
Yeah, so if you want to join us on our Discord is discord.gg/tvr. Nice and short and simple. We host all of our events there, including events that don't appear in VR Chat, like when we played Big Walk. Man, that was crazy. We watched movies, yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff that we're doing in there. So definitely give that a look.
Change Flat's name and point laugh.
Oh yeah, we always.
Oh yeah.
I get a new name of the week. God darn.
What is it? What is it now? Flat the age denier because he doesn't believe he's that old.
What do you mean I'm not? I'm genuinely not.
So apparently the journalism thing was a relation to a recently controversial video that was posted.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll
So
have to check that out.
yeah, we typically keep our community away from politics or controversial topics or things like that. It's
That's divisive.
yeah, anything divisive. We just kind of focus on having fun and exploring and seeing new things. So
Yeah, here at Toadily VR Incorporated, we consider everyone a family. Okay, we're a family here in
hey,
this
don't be
company.
talking like that now. You're gonna scare people
Totally
away.
VR Incorporated.
No. But we do have a lot of fun, and we're always world hopping, exploring, and playing games. And if you don't want to sit in front of a mirror all day, every day when you play VR
You're in
chat,
the wrong place.
then
I'm just kidding.
you're in the right place with us. Because we
You know
don't
what
do
Flat
that.
just reminded me of is what was the evil scientist name in Phineas and Ferb?
Doofenshmirtz? How dare you compare me to freaking Doofenshmirtz, bro? I will
Didn't
never
he-
live up to his whimsical nature.
Just reminded me of the Incorporated thing.
I would do the jingle,
Only
but I
thing
don't
you're
want to get
missing
sued
is-
by Disney.
Yeah. Don't sing the tune. Do not sing the tune.
If we just sing it
don't
really
worry, hon.
badly.
Your videos can get copy striked for having silence now. according
Oh
to
yeah, I
TV
saw
504.
about that.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a video of a guy who made a joke video of him playing Silence by a specific band on the bass, but it was just the audio was all cut off, so it was just him strumming and then no sound. And then he got DMCA striked for that band's music because of the title. Wild.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Okay, that's all our news, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all the news. So I would like
Let's go
to
to talk about games.
yeah, let's
Games
end
we
this little
love.
segment as we talk about some games that we are really into. Flat, I know you have one that you've been dying to talk about, so I'll let you go first, and I'll
I haven't
pull
been
up.
dying to talk about it, but I'll talk about
He's literally
it.
foaming at the mouth right now.
Yeah.
He's like,
I need to speak. Yes, this is a game that came out not super long ago. I think like maybe 2 years ago or something. But it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I played so much Dragon Ball as a kid. I also watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and I feel like I've played every single freaking Dragon Ball Z game there was, and this game is pretty much a return to form of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which I played 2 and 3 of. They were amazing. Big arena battler with a lot of characters.
Mm.
And one of my favorite things was to get my butt kicked by my brother playing it, and then just keep trying to beat him, but I
Hey.
never would because he was like older than me, and he was probably cheating at that point. I was thinking probably. Anyways, amazing arena fighter. It's kind of dead nowadays in the multiplayer side. Like, a couple people play every now and then in ranked, but not too many people. They did release a DLC just recently.
Ooh, maybe that'll
called
revitalize it.
their Super Limit Breaking Neo, which has a lot of content. People don't really like the price of it. It is $35.
Oh,
but
okay.
in my opinion, it is an amazing DLC that introduces a lot more stuff to it. Anyways, I don't even know how else to explain it. It's literally just, if you've played the Budokai Tenkaichi series, then this is you probably already know about this. It's that amazing. Really fun, really awesome. I love Dragon Ball games.
Hell yeah. I never got into the series, but I know that these games slap, especially like the animation and stuff. I've seen some
The
really,
series
really
slaps
good
pretty good
things.
too, if you can get past the few episodes of very manly screaming.
Bro, how dare you? We need those. If we don't have like Goku screaming because he's angry that Frieza killed Krillin, What do we have?
If you don't have someone screaming for 3 episodes
Content.
straight just to get yellow hair,
Bro, I swear, I hate that. They don't scream for that much, okay?
No,
the
I
fights
know,
in the anime are so amazing. All right, if you've watched a Dragon
They
Ball
are.
Z fight, you will know they are so good. And then they got
They
to
really
Dragon
are.
Ball Super, and they really like went back on the techniques, unfortunately. But GT really also was pretty okay. I really didn't watch that much of a GT, I'm gonna be honest, and I really didn't enjoy it that much. But Z was the best series.
hell
And
yeah.
my cat just meowed into my microphone. I don't know if anyone heard that, but
Yeah, I
that was
will.
a mic drop moment.
Oh, nice. I did hear a little bump, but it was very, very, very quiet.
Okay.
The other game that I want to talk about is called Big Walk. And if you haven't heard about this game, you might be living under a rock.
That's crazy.
But not a rock on the island of Big Walk. Somewhere else. Because this has become like an internet sensation over the last couple weeks. And I have had so much fun playing this. Ika did mention the fights in DBZ are the best
They-
three frames
they-
repeating over and over that you'll ever see.
there are so many fights in DBZ
That's
where it's
so good.
just like 3 frames repeating over and over. I do have to admit I can't even lie, bro. I'm like that Drewski gif of him just like that. You got me.
Oh yeah, I won't spoil anything about the game because I don't want people to have their experiences ruined. And we won't spoil anything about DBZ either. But
What do you mean?
Quebec
DBZ
was
is like
saying,
4,000 years old.
I know, but some people started it just now because you talked about it.
Oh, let's go.
But Big Walk is absolutely fun. It's not one of those games you can be a good stream game if you know what I mean. Like not a lot of streamers can play the game and like make content off of it, but if you get together with people you really care about and just kind of go for it, it is a blast. My wife is not a gamer. Like she plays games, but she's not a gamer like I am because I have like hundreds of games, and I enjoy. I'm a gamer, and we met on a mobile game, but it was one of those things that, as I've tried to get her into more and more games, it's hard to find one that like really sticks with her. But Big Walk, both of us 100% of the game. Like. You don't see her play games often, and when you do, she usually plays it to the end, and then it's like, okay. But this game we played 100% all the way through, and it was a blast every step of the way.
I will say that with Big Walk was when I played it. First impression is very rough, but when you start playing it, like everything feels so smooth, everything looks so clean and scenic.
Yeah.
Entire journey is like just a fun trip, and it's all about the adventure, right?
It's all about the adventure. It's you go on a big walk. The walk is part of the fun. I've had many times, like there was a time when I was playing with my wife. My wife loves to just like wander. So there's a lot of times I'm walking with her and we're like, ooh, there's this puzzle over here, and then I take like 5 steps and I turn and she's gone. And I'm like, where did she go? And then I'm having to like,
Bro, the Batman.
yeah, and I'm looking around trying to find where I dropped the megaphone or the radio and be like, hey, where are you at? And then having to call her right back. Or run over to a building and shoot a giant flare to be like, hey, over here. We tried our best, even though we live together, we tried our best not to talk to each other in person and do everything through the game, and it definitely worked out for that. And then, to add to that fun, we ran it in the community. We did a whole community event for Big Walk. And I was like,
Split
okay.
into 2 groups.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, normally when I was looking at this, like, okay, we're probably going to get like 8 people, maybe 9 people playing Big Walk. It'd be pretty fun. We had 17. The game only supports 12. We had to split into 2 separate groups because of how many people we had trying to jump in on this game. I have not seen that in a long time, and it is very exciting to see a game like this bring in that many people. And it was a blast. We're definitely going to be doing it again. So, if you'd like to join us for our next section of Big Walk, you can do so on our Discord at discord.gg/tvr.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Bro said yeah.
yeah.
Bro said yeah.
Quebectal also mentioned, isn't meeting someone on a mobile game the plot of some kind of anime? And honestly,
I'm sure
I
that's
could
the
see
plot
it.
of a
Whoa,
lot of
whoa.
anime.
He is the main character of that anime.
I am the main character of that anime. No,
Yeah, true.
hey, if they ever make a movie off of it, let me voice act myself, please, so I can at least get something on my voice acting roles.
Bro, I just want to be isekai'd.
That'd be
That's all I
neat.
wish for.
I don't want to get run over by anything. I want to live what I'm doing right now.
Man, we found each other on a little mobile game called Sky, Children of the Light. It's very cute, very wholesome. I've never seen a game with a more wholesome community. Zycu knows. Though it is a little money grabby right now, but
Yeah, I was about to say, like, my wallet knows.
my wallet feels it, but it's not like it's like, oh, you need to spend money. It's like, oh, there's this really cool jacket, and I want that really cool jacket, but it's $15. I'm spending
$25 for a
$15.
cape, bro.
Well, those ones have the special effects on them, but still, it is very expensive.
The classic selling blue $20.
Yeah. But the game is really cute, and it's really wholesome. And I was just in a forest, minding my business, and then ran into what would become my wife in the game there. And she saw my mask and was like, I love your mask, let's be friends. And then the rest is history. So, really, really fun. Love her to death. She actually did a lot of cooking today, so I might post some pictures IRL of some of the food, because it looks very
Dang,
good.
bro. We get it. You love your wife.
I know. It's wild.
Don't make me start talking. I'll
talk about my
start
game?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Zycu. Go ahead.
You got the trailer that no one has definitely ever seen before.
Yeah. You want to do your game?
Yeah,
Is it Minecraft again?
even better.
All right. What's your game?
All right, so last game was about adventuring, but this game is about being an adventurer. All right,
Yo,
14 years this game has been running. We've seen several remasters.
Dang, what could
And
it be?
so-
I'm
There's no other
curious
way
now.
to boss road out of this other than just to say it right now. I'm talking about the Skyrim
Oh my god,
best-
brother.
installment of the Elder Scrolls. All
At
right,
this point, the only
is
installment
one
of Elder
those-
Scrolls.
The only installment, yes. No, have you heard they're starting up again?
All right,
I'm
so-
sorry.
Other than
I'll mute up.
Oblivion.
real
remake.
talk. All right, so Skyrim gets a lot of hate because it's old and we all want Elder Scrolls 6. All right, but while we wait for that legendary day, may or may not come before the Messiah, we'll see. This is a game that is heavily heavily bolstered by the community. There are so many mods. You want anime chicks in all the taverns? Bro, I got you. All right. You want Alduin to be Thomas the Train? So be it. There are so many mods for this game. It's ridiculous. There's always so much to do. The base game, if you've never played Skyrim because you've never been bothered to, it's not too late. The game is timeless, according to Bethesda. So go in, download Skyrim, be the Dragonborn, kill Alduin, and explore the lands. Skyrim, to this day, has a very special place in everyone's heart that played it 14 years ago.
Can I be entirely
And,
honest?
Yeah.
He's never played Skyrim.
I've never beat Skyrim.
I was gonna say like if you never,
dude, doing it in VR.
if
It's
you've
so
never
good.
beaten it, yeah, it's very good. God, Skyrim's so great.
I killed the first dragon. I got a little past that. I think I got to the city where you yeah, no, that hurts too. Go back to what it says. Can you not remind me that that was 14 years old? Thanks a lot. But I got to the city where you could become a thief, and then I think I stopped playing.
Oh, Windhelm. I think it's Windhelm. No,
Yeah.
wait, no, it's not Windhelm.
And then
Forgot
the
what it's
mods
called.
came out, and then I jumped back into it just to play with the dubstep wands. And then I stopped playing again.
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. The game just has so much to do. And
Yeah.
I never even fully, 100% of the game. I played it,
I don't think you can.
and I just rushed Alduin's ass. I was like, bring me that dragon ass, son.
God
You
dang.
picked the wrong
Son.
place to be reincarnated.
Nice.
Yeah, Skyrim's so good.
I do gotta play through its
usually
story
only
at
play
some
with mod
point.
packs whenever I play it nowadays. Like the last mod pack I paid was Lorim, which is huge, but it's just so good.
I remember there was a mod
Yeah.
that you could get that would let you not have to go through the intro, and it would just
Bro,
like
bro,
spawn
you
you
are
in a
talking
different.
Very basic mods. Yeah, those are very basic.
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. Listen, I didn't use mods except for like 12 years ago when I last played the game. All right.
It is
Con, you know-
insane. They turn it into a Dark Souls game nowadays.
Oh my goodness.
God, I would be 100% down to do a Skyrim together adventure with you.
Ooh. You know, I wouldn't be against that. Honestly.
Hell yeah.
It's cool. I did try to do one, but I'm like, God dang, I just want to play Skyrim alone now. Because Skyrim together doesn't work with too many mods. So, and when I mod Skyrim, I have to put everything in it.
Yeah, the last time I played that was 2016, so it's been a decade since I've played Skyrim. Man, that's wild.
It's calling to you.
It's been too long. All right, well, I believe that ends our podcast here. So I greatly appreciate everyone who's come to watch us live. It's been a ton of fun. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys again in 2 weeks when we do our next one. Reminder again, you can come join us. So sorry, Danger. He joined right as it ended.
Yeah, we joined right at the end.
Your name's in there, though. You're a part of the
missed
podcast.
Contro's- joined
You
last
missed
minute.
Contro's 30-minute yap session about how he loves his wife.
It wasn't 30 minutes. Come on.
I know it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm sorry.
You could do a little yapping of loving your boyfriend, you know?
Yeah, I could. But then we would be here all day.
True.
Because I wouldn't stop if you told me to.
All right. Well, if you want to come join us and hang out, because there's tons of great people here, tons of great community, lots of fun. We do have both a Discord and a VR chat group. You can see them on the screen, but our Discord is discord.gg/tvr, and our VR group is tvr.2006. There's always things going on, almost always people hanging out in a VC at the very least. Multiple events a week, so we would love to have you here and have you join us for some great times.
Wait, what's the next big event?
The next big event, not like our recurring ones. Let's see here.
Oh no, just the next event in general.
Oh, okay. Harmony is hosting Takopi's Original Sin, the second half. He's going to be doing that tomorrow. And then we've got Antics and Theatrics, which is going to be Audience Anarchy in VR chat on Tuesday. That'll be 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We've got our typical Hangy Night on Wednesday. That'll be at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. And
Oh
then
wait,
on...
what the heck? Why is it on 8:30? It should be 8:15.
Oh well, yeah, 8:15 then. There you go. And then
I
we'll
see
be
Hangy
doing
Night for 9:30.
Oh,
yeah.
I fixed it. It should be at the 15-minute mark, not 30.
We'll be doing a Toadcade, which is where we do VR chat games on Friday, the 28th at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we will be doing Drinky Night, our big
Where Flat gets
drinky
smashed.
event, where Flat is going to be
Yeah,
laying on
I
the
show
floor
up,
going,
drink on alcohol, and die.
but we'll be doing that on the 29th on Saturday. So if you
got a
love
lot lined
drinking,
up.
come hang out with us. It's going to be great. Yeah, like I said, we do multiple
It's gonna
events a
be good.
week. So lots of good times.
Yeah.
And I will
Sure.
let us all go now. Thank you again for coming. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.
See ya.